this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly love messages for June 2025. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it's really helping my channel grow. So what we're going to do, we're going to, for you Geminis, we're going to be looking at your recent past, as well as the present, and then also your near future. I'll also be looking at any obstacles or things that are hidden for you for the month in love. This will be a general reading for love for the month of June. That's a nice card to come on out. We have the High Priestess. Okay, we have the Lovers reversed. Okay. Gemini, in your recent past, I do definitely see that you had intuition when it came to somebody keeping secrets, perhaps an infidelity, doesn't have to be. Or it could be that you had an intuition about somebody that you kept secret, and it was a new opportunity for you. Your inner voice was telling you to follow your intuition about this person. It could have been somebody that was a temptation. It could have been somebody that was that you kept secret, and it was a new person that came into your life through love. This could also be somebody that was keeping secrets from you, somebody new that was keeping secrets from you, and you knew it with your intuition. We'll clarify. In the present moment here, I do see courage. You're getting the Strength card here with the King of Cups in the reverse position and the King of Swords here. I definitely feel like you are having some inner strength when it comes to somebody that is emotionally manipulating and cruel. Yeah. We'll clarify what's going on here as well. In the future, I definitely see the Emperor in the reverse position, Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles here. I definitely see you being very confused about perhaps a relationship in the near future. But really kind of staying to your own standards here as well. I feel like somebody could be dominating you, but you are putting forth your standards and passion with the Eight of Pentacles here, and we'll go back and clarify. Your obstacle for the month is the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, you've got somebody that's kind of like a smooth operator that's coming on in here very quickly with the Knight of Cups here. Very romantic. Somebody's very idealistic. I definitely see water sign as a very emotional, you know, kind of knight in shining armor kind of person here. Follow your heart and treat others with love is what I'm seeing here. But this is your obstacle, so we need to go back and clarify what that's about. What you don't see hidden is the Tower in the reverse position here. I feel that you have a fear of something happening here. We'll go back and clarify. So that's what's hidden here. Let's go back and clarify the cards here. But yeah, I got something going on here, Gemini. Too many. Okay. So let's clarify your recent past here. So perhaps there was somebody new that came in from your recent past, and yeah, it feels like this kind of a smooth operator might have come into the recent past here, and you might have had some reckless spending in order to kind of look good, feel good for this person. But this person comes in very self-centered. They're very smothering. They have a lot of jealousy. This feels like a new person, perhaps somebody that you kept secret, or they're the ones that was keeping secret. And you've had an intuition here, High Priestess, Major Arcana here, that you should be listening to your inner voice here in the recent past. I feel like this guy came in as a smooth, or girl, came in as a smoother operator. You were spending perhaps a lot of money on maybe looking good for this person, but karma has come back in. There's been a cause and effect with the Justice card as well, and this person is very self-centered. They're very smothering, and they're jealous as well. What outside forces are oppressing the situation here? Again, as I said, the Knight of Cups here, a very smooth operator here, the Knight in shining armor. This is the obstacle. Why do I feel like there's two different people here? So I feel like something went on secretively, but there's this Knight of Cups here that is the Knight in shining armor here. Somebody is very creative. They have a lot of hope with you. They're very good looking, but you have a lot of doubt about this person. And there's a lot of procrastination with this person coming in, and this is the obstacle. I feel like you might, Gemini, be dealing with two different people here. One person who's very jealous and domineering, somebody that keeps secrets, or you're keeping that secret from this person. So the recent past, this is what you were dealing with. This is something that is your obstacle, is this Knight of Cups here. This Knight of Cups is very romantic. They're creative. They give a lot of abundance. But again, it's almost like you're procrastinating and doubting this person if they're real. So that's your obstacle for June. So it could be somebody that's coming in that's new for you, Gemini, as I'm feeling like this is a whole other person. But it's almost like you don't want to jump the gun here because you have a lot of doubt, perhaps because of what you've gone through in the past with this unstable person, this jealous person, this manipulative person in the past. In the present moment here, it feels like you're being very strong through a manipulative relationship. And we have the Eight of Swords clarifying, as well as the Six of Cups clarifying, and the Page of Pentacles clarifying, all in the reverse position. You're wanting your freedom here in the present moment. You're wanting to have your independence, as well as you're no longer wanting a commitment with this person, it feels like. Maybe you're not wanting a commitment with anyone at this point. Perhaps you've been so hurt and distressed by what you've gone in the past. This person, this obstacle that's coming in, even though this is more of a good obstacle, you're leery about it. You have doubt about this Knight in shining armor that's coming in. And you're just like, I'm not getting in another relationship. I'm out of here. I want my freedom. But you are gaining a new perspective and being strong at this time. What you don't see is being clarified. So feeling confinement, imprisonment, what you don't see at this time is heartbreak. I feel like you're going through grief, perhaps from this relationship from the past. You now have your freedom from this person, but you have a lack of direction at this time. I feel like that's why you're saying, I don't want a relationship. I don't want anybody. I want to be by myself. I need my independence. I'm being strong through this. I'm trying to heal through this. And you might be being cold to other people. And this person could still be manipulating you as well. But there is a person here, this Knight of Cups, this Knight in shining armor that's wanting to bring goodness in, and you're doubting it. You're avoiding this person. You're procrastinating not to see them. Let's see what the near future says for you, Gemini. So we do have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, the Page of Swords in the reverse position, and the Three of Cups here. So in the near future, I do feel like you might be having some confusion here, but you're kind of sticking to your own your standards when it comes to relationships. You know, you are disciplining yourself. You're being more dominating over your life here. But it's being clarified by kind of sharing your strengths with others, letting people know what you've been through. I feel like you're going to be talking about all of this stuff with the Page of Swords here. You're going to be talking, perhaps you're going to be gathering with others, sharing your stories with others with what you've gone through in the past. I feel like at this time what your obstacle is you're not ready for this Knight in shining armor. You have a lot of healing to do, and I feel like you're going to share that with a lot of other people. You're going to tell them your stories. You're going to get support from other people as you've gone through this, okay? In the back of the deck, I do see the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position here as well. Yeah, there's still problem here. There's still blockages from you obtaining that Knight in shining armor here, male or female. Take it as it resonates. But this is what I see for you in June, Gemini. It seems like you're letting go of a relationship. You're grieving the loss of this relationship. This person was very manipulative. They were jealous. They could have been a narcissist. But you're now going through the healing. You're sharing how you've gotten through it with others in the future. But at this time, you're just like, I don't want anyone. I don't want to deal with anyone right now. I'm not dating anyone. I want my freedom. I want to be alone. I don't want to commit to anybody. I'm being strong through this. Yeah. And what you don't see is a lot of heartbreak and grief through this. You may be coming clean about all that you've been through, perhaps that people don't know about it, and that's why you're going to share it with others here in the future. They're not going to realize what you've gone through, in other words. Let's pull a card from the Love Messages Oracle deck for you, Gemini, to finish up your reading. So we have the word deepening. It says a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Okay. I feel like the deepening of the relationship is the love for yourself. That's what I feel like in this spread here for you, Gemini, is the deepening of the relationship with yourself. Love for yourself, because honestly, if you can't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. And the love for yourself must come first in order for you to be able to let this Knight of Cups in, or somebody like this, this Knight in shining armor. You have to love yourself first. And I feel like that's what you're going through here in the present and in the near future. You're going to be doing a lot of soul work here, deepening the relationship within yourself and the love for yourself. That's the message I have for you, Gemini. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments if you want. I hope you have a wonderful month, and namaste.